everybody. This is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Let's get some light on the subject here. That's better. Let's move this over. So, this is Roxy Creations Weekly Challenge, and this is week number 4. Now, I've got some things out here because I wanted to see if I could even make these if I'd get confused. Well, sure enough, I got a little confused, but that's okay. We're going to continue here, and we will fold some, and then, well, first I'll show you what I did do, and we'll go from there. All right, so this was just a piece of paper like this, and so what I did is I folded a little bit here like that, and then I folded this over. I wanted the back piece to have lines in it because I'm not going to make a pocket over here. I just want it so you can open it and write on it in the book, in the journal. So then I folded this over here to meet, and that's how it'll go on a page. Let me get a paper out here. Okay, so if this is our book page, and this one has writing on it, so you don't want to put it on upside down. And I also put a little mushroom here. You don't want to put it upside down. So what you're going to do is your flap. What am I thinking here? Let's see. Oh yeah, it'll go on this way. It'll go on this way. Oh gosh. How will this go on? I thought I had this all figured out. And this is where the other pocket would be, but instead of doing a pocket, I wanted to do it like this. So it would go on this side of your page, like if you turn your page this way. And then this side, I'll put some indication that you can open it and then open it again and do your writing on. I hope that makes sense. It barely makes sense to me, guys, so I'm hoping you're following me with that. So this is why I made some extra to begin with. This one I made the same way, except this one, it can be turned either way. So if you put it on the edge this way, you glue it here, you have a little pocket. You can do it down at the bottom or up at the top or in the middle, wherever you want. You turn it over. Well, I guess you can't do it that way because I put the tabby in there already. Okay, so then you're going to glue here and here. So you have your pocket. And when you turn it over, you glue here and here, and you have your other little pocket. So that's what that was. And this one looks like it's the same. I did make a pocket, but I didn't close it up. This one, it really doesn't matter if it's this way or that way. I folded it wrong, so I put an extra piece of paper right here. I already put this part in, so it'll have to be this way, like that. And then, when you have this, like this, whoops, I opened it. When you have it open like this, then you're going to glue here and here. Let's just glue that right now. So we're going to glue this side. These are the ones, that I just practiced on. I thought I better practice, see if I can do these. I know they're simple, but, when you're going left and right, and if you're a right-handed person in a left-handed world, sometimes it works out a little differently. So, Yeah, see, I think that I would prefer to have, I don't know, my pocket, this pocket on this side. And if I didn't put that in, I could turn it upside down and make it like that. And then the other pocket could be here. But since I didn't do that, this has to go this way because of the pocket situation. So then you glue here and here. And you turn it over. And to get your pocket, you're going to glue here and here. Got it? And it will stay on your page like that. Okay. Let's try to make one of these little boogers and try to make it the other direction. Okay? I got some papers out here, different kinds, different sizes, and I thought let's try to work on some of these. This one is just a piece of digital paper that I had already printed out somewhere over on my desk. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, if you don't mind. This is, you know, almost a full page, so I want to make it a little bit smaller there. All right, and I'll just put that aside just in case I need a piece. Okay, now, this, which is right way up. Oh, this is one of those pages that really doesn't matter. Okay, so we make our little fold. Okay, and then we make our this fold, however big we want to make that. We can make it bigger, we can make it smaller. Okay, like that. Then this page here goes all the way in like this. Close, but not right up to that other fold. It looks like I cut this a little crooked, but that's all right because I got my cutter right here. I'll straighten it out. This side's a little crooked. There. Okay. Now it's straight. Okay, so then we take our glue and we go like this. Make our little pocket a little stronger. And this side, you have to decide if I'm going to put it in. I'm going to try to put it in the other way this time. I'm going to put it in this way. So a pocket over here, so I'd want this to be my top. So I'm going to glue down this way. Oop. And this way. I hope you guys are all doing good. Today is, what is today? Oh yeah, today is Thursday, February 2nd, I think. Yeah. Okay, so here's our little pocket going the other direction from this one. So what we would do is we'd make your pocket up here, but I've got an idea, I just got an idea. Okay, and then you make your thumb hole over here. You try to kind of get it in the middle, you know. It doesn't really matter. All right, so this is glued, and that's your pocket. And then your page will go like this. And then you glue here and here. So you have a nice little pocket there. And when you turn it over, you know, you could have two pockets here. You could have the inside of this one as a pocket. and then another pocket if you glue here and here. If you don't glue, you can flip it out, you know, and maybe put some writing space there. That's, I like that idea a lot. So I might do that with some of mine. You know, in fact, I could use this paper right here. This paper is, I think you call it drawing paper. It's for classrooms. And I like it pretty much. And let me get the evenness off of these. It was such beautiful weather here today. I couldn't believe it. It's like, oh my gosh. Well, everything, the air is clean and everything because, you know, it's been raining, which is strange. But I love the rain. Yeah, the gloomy days, you know, the days you put your fireplace on and you know, stay in your jammies and watch movies, drink hot chocolate, things like that. So, now this one has a writing space. So, when it goes on the page, it'll go like this. Glue, glue. Turn it over, and you won't glue it. It'll be a flip page. A page to flip. So, you can put a little, you know, a little thing here. I don't have one right here, but yeah, you could put a little tab here and just fold it over. I like that idea very much. That way you can have a pocket and a writing space. So you get 2 pockets and a writing space. I really love that. Okay, now let's move on. There's different kinds of paper make different kinds of, you know, projects, I guess. This is a paper I made from my, I have this material, and so I took a picture of it. This one I'm going to leave large, so let's start with the small. Yeah, I think Rachel is right. There are so many different ways you could do this and get different things. Yeah, just a little thinking and a little folding the different direction. Wow, it'd make a lot of difference. Okay, here. I apologize for my bandage. I cut myself, wow, with a new pair of scissors. I bought a new pair of scissors so that I could, you know, when I cut my little dog's hair, I can, oh, this one I didn't get straight either. I can cut it better. They're curved and they have a protective part on it. So there's that. Now this one, I think I'm going to put, well, let me just glue this part down. This is a little different than Rachel, but you know, I think I got her idea pretty close. Putting this on here, it's got a real big spot in the middle. I don't know why. And and then, so I'm going to put the tab here, I mean the thumb part here, but over here, instead of putting it up here, I'm going to put it here on the side. So I want this to go this way on my page paper, and it'll fit. This will fit a whole book page. I'll put it like that, and then when you turn it over, you'll have another big pocket here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so actually you'll have two pockets there. Okay, I'm going to make a pocket. Thumb hole. I'm using I'm not using a round one. I'm using an oval hole. And I like them better right now. I like them better than the round ones. Okay, so there's that. All right, now let's glue this one here. Now this paper is, you know, I'll decorate it a little, but I'm going to leave a big spot so that you can actually write on the paper. Yeah, do I want to glue this together? Well, we'll just glue it together. I'll put it up here. Every time I do one of these, it makes me think, oh, let's try this and let's try that. Try it and see if that's what happens to you. Every single time I start folding these, I'm thinking of something different. Okay, so now this one will go on your page, and then you glue here and here. You have a nice big pocket there for a big tag. And over here, you've got this huge pocket that you can use to put a lot of things in. Letters, pictures, papers, tickets, I mean, all kinds of things. But I like to distress my edges with ink. So I'm going to go ahead and ink these edges. I just had another idea. I could open these edges, but no, I won't do that. I want you to try this, and I want to see if that's what happens to you when you start making these. It's really strange. I have a little piece here. A little bit of crookedness there. There we go. And see, because you can open it and look and read that, and write on this. It's kind of like having a place, you know, for, oh, I don't know. Notes, things you want to remember that maybe you don't want others to remember. I love to put little secret spots in my journals that I make. Almost every journal I make has secret spots. And I don't know why I like to do that. I just find it fun. A fun thing. All right. So here we have, you can put it this way, or you can have it this way. Because there's no pattern, there's no, I mean, there's a pattern, but there's no right or wrong. So then when you put this in your journal, you're just going to glue here, and this is a big, big pocket, real sturdy one too, and here, and you'll have a smaller pocket. Okay? I know Rachel didn't cut any of hers on the side like this, but I thought it'd just be fun. So let's continue. Oh, this one I had to show you because this was real flub. I took 2 book pages, right? And I stuck them together right here. Then I folded, you know, the side, and I folded over again. And at first, I think I put the hole in the wrong place. I think is what I did. And then when I put this one over, you know, then I realized that I had the hole here in a wrong place. I think that's right. Let's see what it looks like on a book. Now this is book page, and it would go like this way. And yeah, see, it has has a hole over here on the wrong side, right here. This is what I put it together with. I used some tape, double-sided tape like this. I think this is like, it's not a quarter, it's got to be 1/8. And then I put a piece of map digital on top of that. Okay, so we have this, and I have this wrong thing here. So what I thought I'd do is be able to take, you know, a page, maybe, and be able to fix this. Just put it in like that. What do you think? You think that'd be okay? Should I put, I don't know. Should I put, actually, it really doesn't make that much difference, does it? It really shouldn't matter. Okay, what I'm going to do is just put this little piece in here. I'm going to make it so this doesn't stick out. I don't know, do you guys like to see when you have to fix something? There, like that. Okay, I'm going to glue that on. Should I glue on? Where's my book? Huh. What the heck? Oh, it's right down here. I don't want to get glue all over the place, so. Okay. Thinking about this is giving me a headache. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I don't want it like that. I want the glue on the other side. Duh. Okay, I want the glue on the other side. Mercy. Right up to the line, right? Oh my goodness gracious. Why isn't this working? You see what I'm doing? Why isn't this working, guys? Okay. And then I could put the other piece on that. Right? And it'll look okay. I think it'll look okay. And I don't think it'll interfere. If it's glued right, it shouldn't interfere with putting anything in this pocket. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Let the glue dry. And then this one comes over like this, and then you have that there like that, and this here like this. And then we can decorate that. Get it? Sort of like the way I made this one, except I made this one the other direction. This one's on the other side of the page. Like that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Don't you love to see my mistakes? All right, I don't know how many we've made, but let's make maybe a couple more. Do we want to make a big one? Let's make this one with the writing. Oh, and I want to use this one because a lot of times we have paper that we've done on both sides, but it hasn't printed out right. You know what I'm saying? So we can take this stuff and use it, making pockets like this. Let's try it. Let me cut this part off. I'll just sharpen my homemade ruler again. All right. This side here is a lace. Isn't it beautiful? Look at those. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to cut off these white pieces. Okay. And this lace part can be on the inside, and you can write on it. How fun would that be? I love writing on pretty paper, especially if you get one of those. I want to get one of those, you know, those pens. All right, guys. I'm just going to fold it like this. I don't know that I want to make a pocket over here. Maybe I just want to make it so you can open it. If we do this, I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, I think Rachel did one of these. She did so many different kind. But this kind, you know, if you have a page, you know, it can attach to one of your pages and be just a decoration, you know, on that side. But then on your other side of your page, you can have this pretty paper right here and here. And when you open it, you'll have a place to write in your book. I like that. I think that's all we'll do. We'll leave it like that. And this will be the place that we glue. This doesn't have to be glued at all. If you wanted to, you could, you know, come up from the bottom a little bit, like this. I'm just doing this so that I can show you that you can make a pocket here too. And fold that part in. Oh, I hope I got that straight. And then when you open it, let me cut these edges off. Don't want them to stick out. Cut the center down here. And it won't buckle. Just a little. You just gotta give it a little bit. And this one we can cut this whole piece off right here. Here and here. Okay. I'll take a little bit more of this one off. There. Whoop. Okay. So now, when you open it, you'll have two pockets. One here and one here. And I'm just going to glue these down so that I don't forget. that these are pockets. Here and here, and then here and here. There we go. So that leaves you a real nice place to write and a place to, I don't know, store something if you want to. Well, that's another idea based on the same folds. It's pretty good. This one's a little crooked right here, but I'm not going to worry about it because that's going to be on another page. So it'll be fine. Okay. Now, what did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to do the one with the writing page on the back. Okay, so we always start out the same way, tucking in a little bit or folding up a little bit. And you either have to decide here whether you're going to make a little thing there and then fold this over, or how you're going to do it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do what was intended, what Rachel intended. Here, like that. And then for here, see, all this will be writing space on the inside. And I'm not, whoops, I am not going to glue it down. I'm not going to make a pocket out of it. I'm going to make writing space out of it. Sorry guys, I thought I got all that white space. Okay, so we have that there. And then we'd come like this, about this far. So this will be on our page. Either way, it doesn't matter. But these flowers can be like this. And then you turn it over and you open it up and you have writing space. Nice, huh? Or it can be the other direction. Either direction you want it. Very good. I like that a lot. I like the idea of it being writing space. Okay. Well, if you want to do one more, you can do one more here. Let's see. We're at 32 minutes. We'll just do one more. Here we have this. I hope I fold that straight enough. This doesn't really have a right or a wrong. You can fold it up like that, but I think we're going to have the regular kind with the little pocket. And maybe a big pocket. Maybe a big pocket from the side, even though it's smaller. So it'll be like this. And then what you would glue is here and here and here. And then you'd glue this one here and here. And I'll make some holes in it. Let me empty this. I'm getting full there. Okay. So we'll have a thumb hole here. And then we'll have a thumb hole here. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll have a thumb hole here. All right, so when we get the page, we'll glue it here and here, right? And on this side, we'll glue it here and here. Then you'll have a nice big pocket there and a nice pocket here. I'm gonna go ahead and glue these. And this one. And because these have, you know, side, I'll just put a little bit in the middle. Because these have double, you know, strength on this pocket, you know, that you're going to glue to your page. Like this. This pocket that you're going to glue to your page here and here. You can put some heavier items in here, you know, and it'd be nice. So, that's nice. Okay, the only thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to do my inking. You don't have to ink, of course. You know, Rachel doesn't ink any of her things. But I just like the inking look. I do a lot of just vintage journals, and I don't have, you know, the access to or a way, I guess you'd call it a way, to get, you know, the kind of old items that Rachel has. She's so lucky. She lives in Italy, and you know, she's able to go out there in Europe and get different items that we here in the United States wouldn't have access to. So so that's it, guys. Pretty simple. We had fun making them. Remember, this one's a little different, and this one's a little different. You know, got the little pockets down here. Yeah. and this one we had some fun with, but this will all be decorated, you know, and it'll look pretty. And here's this one. We made it the same way, and this one will be glued, you know, to the page. And then this one, like this, and then this one will be glued here and here. Nice big pocket. Yeah. And let's see, then we have the small one here, which I really like, and when I make some smaller ones, I'm gonna put a little writing space like this in it. But this was just digital paper that I had bought from, you know, someone on Etsy. I do support my Etsy stores. I just, something I do. This one needs to be inked. And this was the first one I made with the lines in it, but I loved how it turned out. Got a little bit more decorating to do, and the same with this one. This one will just be the pocket. It could be a double pocket on the top and a side pocket. You could put this all on one page. You wouldn't have to put them, you know, on the side of the page. You don't have to put them like this. No, you can put them all on one page. Then you'd have a side pocket and two pockets this way. So, that's pretty cute too. Alright, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for today. And I'm going to bring you a haul. I have a haul of journal items and items that I think can be used for journals that I got from a store named Temu. Or, I'm sorry, not Temu. It's Temu. T-E-M-U. And I found this site, and oh my gosh, I've spent so much money on this site, but I've gotten a lot of things, and it's only been a couple of things that I was disappointed in. So I'll come back with that video too. And I hope you have a good rest of the day, or evening, whatever it is where you're at. And take care, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to like. That helps me. Subscribe. And if you share it with a friend, that helps me even more. Share it to your Facebook. That'd be wonderful. All right, you guys. We'll see you. Bye-bye.